Hey everybody, 1 year ago I recorded a tour of my college dorm at USC, and only now am I releasing it online. More on why later. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video. We're going to begin our tour at the entrance to the building where I live, which is called Cale and Irani. To get in, you need to use your USC student ID that has been registered to this building by simply tapping it on the card reader. After you do that, the doors will open and lead you to the lobby. And then just as an added layer of safety, we need to use our ID one more time to actually go up, and then, and only then, are we going to enter the second floor, which is where I live. And to get there, we need to cross the courtyard, which is at the middle of this building. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful here. This is a great place to relax, hang out with your friends, or host an event for one of the many student organizations that you're going to be a part of during your 4 years here at USC. We have finally arrived at room 2024. It is a fully furnished 2-bedroom, 4-person unit. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted by this kitchen that's got everything. It's got a stove, a microwave, a refrigerator. So if you're like many of the other students here that aren't a fan of the dining hall food, this kitchen's really gonna save the day. Coming over here, we have a small but cozy living room. You can relax here, watch TV, or enjoy this non-existent view that's being blocked by a tree. Moving on, my 2 other roommates live right here. It's a slightly different layout from my room, and you'll soon see why. Coming over here, we have a very useful sink right here, especially in the morning when everyone's trying to get ready for class at the same time. This bathroom's almost always occupied. So if you're really in a rush, it's nice to have this sink. Coming over here, it's a pretty spacious bathroom. Not much to say about it though. Moving on, we have my room right over here. Yes, you still need your ID to get in. So definitely don't lose your ID because there's no option to leave this door unlocked. By the way, I'm the only one that occupies this room right now. My roommate last week had to leave for Korea to fulfill his mandatory military enlistment. Anyway, with these beds, you can actually adjust the height. With this one, you'll notice that this bed is a little bit lower than mine. I like to put my bed at the highest setting so I can store more things underneath. Moving on, we have a view that's slightly nicer than the one in the living room, as that tree isn't really obstructing as much of it. If you get really lucky though, you can get a room in the center of the village that has much nicer views than the ones over here, but I don't want to complain too much. Coming over here, we have this open closet design. I don't have much to say about it other than the fact that I wish they used this space to include sliding doors with mirrors on them, because if you were to look around this room, there aren't any mirrors here. I know a lot of college students love to deck out their dorm room and make everything look super fancy, so you might be wondering why I didn't do the same thing and put a bunch of art and posters on my wall. Well, it was intentional, to serve as a constant reminder that not everything in life is going to be pretty. You can never predict when life will throw its ugliest side at you, but you can always prepare for it as best as you can. Another reason was that I was too lazy to decorate my walls. Now before you ask, yes, there are laundry rooms on every floor of the building. If I remember correctly, it was about $3 to use every time. I think it should have been included in my tuition. Anyway, there are also study lounges on each floor, which is nice because if you have a loud roommate, this will come very much in handy. Now I was really lucky to live in Cale, not just because of how nice it was inside, but also outside. Cale is located in the USC Village, which most students regard as one of the best places to live on campus. Mostly because of how new the area is, as well as the convenience of living directly above shops, restaurants, and other amenities. This one happens to be a Starbucks. Some of the popular ones include a Trader Joe's, which has a unique USC theme going on inside. There's also a gym below Cale, with this one being one of 2 that exists on campus. And right across from it, there's the student dining halls, which a lot of people compare to Hogwarts. I can sort of see the resemblance. And last but not least, there's also a popular cafe called Dulce. In fact, it's so popular here that I know people that'll frequent it over 100 times before they graduate. That might explain why the lines are always so long. course, this isn't a rundown of every store in the village, but hopefully you get a general idea of what the village is like. Anyway, the 2023 me is going to go outside and show you what it's like there. So about a 1-minute walk away from our dorm back there, we have the Great Lawn right here, which is a great place to relax or participate in any of the intramural sports that you're going to be a part of during your time here at USC. Anyway, let's fast forward a couple of hours, wait for the sun to come down, and see how this place looks like at night. So I'm kind of a big deal on YouTube, and that explains why so many people have been asking why I haven't uploaded a video in over a year. The main reason is really that I was contemplating a career transition, and also I suck at time management. So while I'm working on that, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. People have been asking why I